He's also after that he had taken 2 sessions. One is on article discussion and also he is taking 1 session. And afternoon session we planned with the persons, because we are taking the persons experts from different institutes like IIT, NIT, and also Indian Statistical Institute. The quality control department there, the quality control cell is also there, research wing is there. Dr. Jagdish are also coming on 22nd. And after that we planned a practical session on wood routing and wood engraving. And final day, so we had fully, actually the last day we have to conduct the exam, but this is hands-on sessions, so that's why we are giving some project to the participants. They have to complete one model on the facilities available with us in Idea Lab. And after that we had validatory session and feedback session. So this is how we planned the entire day, 6 days with 10 sessions, including of the hands-on sessions and general and article discussion and industrial visit and everything. So please be there all the days. You have to come here and enjoy the sessions and also do the hands-on training on our experts in the institute and use the facilities. Thank you. Thank you.
Welcoming our guests of honor, beloved Principal Sir, Rector Sir, Naik Sir, I request Dr. T. Acharya Ma'am and Dr. Bharat Kumar Sir to give a token of gift. Now I request guest of honor Dr. D. Venkatakiran Sir to address the meeting.
Good morning. Myself Kiran. I'm working as a faculty in the Department of Mechanical Engineering, IIT Tirupati. First of all, respected Dr. J. Sudhakar and respected Dr. Madhusudan Rao, and also the team from Mechanical Department who got awarded this Atal FDP program. First of all, I'd like to congratulate them. And also, I thank the team for inviting me to be part of this program. So, this program is very important for the budding researchers as well as the faculty who have been working in the area of the additive manufacturing and try to and this FDP program will also gives them the various ideas on the route map to go ahead on in which way we can proceed in terms of the research related to additive manufacturing and also the smart manufacturing, which I'm going to cover in a few of my slides in the session. And personally, I have a very strong connect with Vizag. I did my BTech from Vizag only in Geetham, passed out in 2005. And also I used to visit Vizag 4 days a month, every month to HSL, because we have a few projects from HSL, one on the distortion mitigation techniques, as well as second topic is on the real-time weld defect detection. So both are interdisciplinary projects, which highlights the importance of the research. Though you should not focus mainly towards the core area, but you should learn how to work with your colleagues across the departments and try to do the interdisciplinary work, which will be more productive and helps in addressing the industry problems in a more relevant way. So with this, I would like to thank the management for giving this opportunity, and yeah, looking forward for my session. Thank you.
Now I request Principal Sir Dr. J. Sudhakar Sir to speak few words.
Thank you. Today's chief guest, Dr. Dagala Venkatagaran Garu from IIT Tirupati, and Dr. G. Srinivas from IIT Raipur, our respected director sir, V. Masudna Garu, Ideal Lab coordinator, Dr. K. Srinivas Garu, deans, HODs, participants from other campuses, our faculty, and some of our students. Good morning, one and all. At the outset, on behalf of staff, students, and management of Vijnan's IIT, I heartily welcome for the 5 days, that is 1 week, FDP on emerging trends in 3D printing and design thinking. So, ASD has sanctioned this Atal FDP under Ideal Lab category. So, whenever we got this proposal, whenever we got this invitation to apply for this one, whether we had small doubt whether we can able to get this FDP or not. But myself and Naik sir sit together. So whatever might be the outcome, first let us apply with complete efforts. We applied. My heartiest congratulations to Srinivas Naik sir. So while we are applying this FDP, SAR is having hectic work because at that time only we need to finalize criteria 2 for NAC. In the criteria 2, we need to finalize faculty and everything. At that time, we got this notification, but SAR managed very well. So my heartiest congratulations to sir. So you managed very well, otherwise this won't be happened. And coming to getting this FDP, my heartiest congratulations to our Ideal Lab team, Dr. C.H. Bharat Kumar, Dr. Achna ma'am, Girish sir, Dhananjay sir, Sahu, Nikhil, Aruna ma'am. So without their support, this won't be possible. My heartiest congratulations to all the members of Ideal Lab. And we can say, recently our respected Prime Minister Narendra Modi Garu launched a program that is Vikshit Bharat 2047. Although we got independence 1947, still our country will be considered as a developing country, but our Prime Minister want to see our country as developer country by 2047. That's why recently the program has been launched, Vikshit Bharat. In this program, the main stakeholders are students. All the students must register for this Vikshit Bharat program, and whenever they are connecting with the society, whenever they are connecting with the people, if any idea they got regarding betterment of the society, suppose if you want to make some idea to be implemented in the society, that plan should be uploaded to the Vikshit Bharat portal. That's why, as a Prime Minister, Sir wants to collect all the ideas from the people, and that can be connected to the academician, that can be connected to the industry people, and for next few years, our government wants to work on that program, and they want to make our country as developed country by 2047 under this program. So when can we convert our country as a developed country? That mainly depends upon the main important pillar in this achievement program is students. Unless and until we connect our students with the industry, it is not possible. So always we need to have industry-institute interaction, and always we need to connect our students with the industry. So just recently, just now discussing with our guest of honors, in that interaction, although they are away from the Visakhapatnam, maybe Raipur or Tirupati, far places from Visakhapatnam, their students are coming to our Vizag and connecting with the industry, Hindustan Shipyard Limited. and they are doing projects in Industrial Shipyard Limited, and they identified practical problems and they are trying to resolve the issues in the industry. Unless and until our students are involved in the industry issues, we can't be able to establish a good industry-institute interaction. That's why we are focusing more on connecting our students with the industry. So in order to connect our students more with the industry, first being faculty members, it is very important to know the latest technologies in the industry and the research. So we could not see research or training as a separate part of the regular academics. Unless and until we have proper training and proper research and the current issues and current technologies, we can't have proper development in the institute, society or nation. That's why always we encourage our faculty to participate in FDPs, encouraging our faculty to participate and conducting the FDPs under various programs. And coming to latest technologies, so nowadays we should not think that this is the area belongs to mechanical people, triple people, EC people or CSC people. Always we need to focus more on interdisciplinary projects. Let us we can have latest technologies in mechanical like LED technologies, non-destructive technologies, and you can have acoustics, vibrations. Why can't we integrate these technologies, these emerging research areas in the other core domains like IoT and natural language processing, and you can have digital image processing. So when we change our mindset to marching towards the interdisciplinary projects, surely we can get good products. Out of it, we can get good patents, we can get good reputation to the institute and the society and the nation. So I request on this occasion, on this platform, I request all the faculty members and students to think in this direction to have more interdisciplinary projects, and just I'm discussing with resource persons also. So likewise, Idea Lab is not belongs to only particular department. It is a group of the people who are coming from all the departments. That's why if resource persons are giving some inputs, we'll start establishing some laboratories exclusively for interdisciplinary projects, and we'll work on it and getting the good products with your support. So thank you all and all. Thank you once again for the Idea Lab team for getting this FDP. So congratulations, sir. Thank you for the opportunity.
Now I request the guest of honor, Dr. G. Srinivasu sir, to address the meeting.
Thank you. Respected Dr. Sir, Dr. Madhusudan Rao sir, and then Principal sir, Dr. J. Sudhakar, and then one of the experts in today's program, that is Dr. D. Venkatakaran from IIT Tirupati, and faculty members, and also the coordinators of the program, faculty members, and then student and staff members. So very good morning to Nanda. Actually, nowadays many IITs, NITs, many institutes are offering many training programs. So maybe some of them dedicatedly like totally theoretical lectures, that it contains theoretical lectures, or it is a totally hands-on experience like a Python learning program. So it is totally a coding techniques or totally a practical session it contains. Only this is the workshop like Atal workshops. So it is giving the importance of lectures as well as training or hands-on experience. So the participants who are attending this particular or these type of workshops will be benefited by getting the knowledge of recent trends, and also they can able to get the hands-on experience or how to operate the latest equipments or technologies which are available or existing in the institute or in the surroundings. And this is very important, like why I'm saying, like in the last week in our NIT Raipur, we have conducted one international conference, that is INICOM 2023. In that particular conference, many experts from IITs were there, and I have fortunately able to listen one professor's lecture, that is Dr. Sujata Srinivasan. She is working on like mechanisms. Previously, like I'm having even though I'm basically a mechanical person, but even though I've studied about of mechanisms and all, because of my research work, like I have done in the area of tribology, and also working on the materials. So only I have studied during my BTech about the mechanisms. But after listening her lecture, I got a motivation that yes, I can also work in that particular direction. Why I'm saying, what are the topic she has worked, like she is working, developing the wheelchairs for the physically disabled persons. And it is a output of a UG project. Like some students in 2012, I think around 10 or 12, from UG, they have developed some wheelchair, and slowly she is adding different technologies which are existing to get a useful product. So she has prepared like prosthetic legs and wheelchair, and also wheelchair which contains a scooter in it. So 3 different technologies she has developed, and that it will be very useful to physically and challenged persons. So she is worked the research which is useful for the society. And what are the concepts she is applying? She is applying the basic concepts of mechanical engineering by also considering the recent technologies. So, and also it is output of like BTech project. It is not like that MTech students or faculty members, they are doing the research, only they will do, are able to produce many good things. It is not like that. Nowadays, UG students are also able to produce a better outputs, even though like they are working for 6 months or 1 year of the project duration. So that's why if you are attending these type of lectures, and you'll get some idea. And again, see, by listening a 2-hour lecture, it is very difficult to understand all the things. But you need to get what is the gist, how it will be useful for us, and what are the experts they are presenting. They are also not that particular thing in a 1 or 2 days. It is like a couple of months of couple of years of their research, and they are simply explaining you in a couple of hours. So to get the information or to have the information is very important nowadays, so we can utilize for the betterment of the society. So thank you experts for and the management giving the opportunity to interact with you. This is my first time interaction with this Vignan University. So thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Your words are enriched us. And now I request Rector Sir Dr. V. Madhusudan Rao sir to address the meeting.
Good morning, all of you. So on behalf of all of you, on my own behalf, let me welcome two guests, Dr. Srinivas and Dr. Kiran. One from IIT, other from NIT. Our Honorable Principal, Dr. Sudhakar. The architect of this program, Dr. Nayak, and his team. Participants came from other institutions, my own colleagues and students. Good morning, all of you. Well, so this whole workshop is focused on the directly and indirectly on the materials. Okay? So personally, I am also very much connected to the materials. So what I want to tell now, they are stressing on that interdisciplinary process. So we all together should work, produce devices, not the papers alone. Devices which are suitable for the society. That should be the whole aim. That with that intention only, Prime Minister Modi is telling that we have to create lot of products. You know that most of the products we are importing either from Kenya, Korea, Japan, etc. countries. Okay? So when we will replace all of them? That's what. So in order to have that type of flavor development in India, now the UGC, MHRD, and as well as the entire union government is focusing on a new concept called IKS. How many are aware of it? I don't know. That's what they call it, Indian Knowledge System. The total focus is shifted now to Indian Knowledge System. That means in India, much before vertical crest, you go to 5000 BC, 4000 BC, 3000 BC, up to even 14th century, lot of research was there, lot of new advanced materials were produced by Indian people. And how many of you know that? Because there are mechanical people that are very much aware of the iron pillar located in the Qutub Minar. Okay? Maybe you might have seen it at least on the internet. It is just iron pillar, but almost it was laid there in the 14th century. Till today, no rust attacked that. What could be the technology for that? Today we are producing materials within 6 months, they are getting rusted, especially ferrous materials. But that was there for almost for 700 years, nothing has happened. Like that, materials and architecture, if you see the many ports, many temples located in India, there was no any binding material, no cement, no lime, but they have built huge temples and huge ports. What is the technology for it? Can you really think about that? So that is the reason why now the UGC is trying to introduce the courses on IKS in all the higher education institutions, including engineering. So we have to, maybe in our curriculum also, we have to introduce some courses based on the Indian knowledge system. Of course, they are related to the branches. Let's say for civil engineering, we can think of something what is the old architecture. In the mechanical and metallurgy people, in new materials. Similarly, electronics people, astrophysics, because we are very strong in the astrophysics, all that. So astrology, you know that we are able to tell based on our Indian calendar when will be the lunar eclipse, when will be the solar eclipse. We are not using any Western thing. We are able to calculate years ahead using our Vedic mathematics. So we are so strong. Unfortunately, after the invention of our Muslim kings, Britishers, slowly our Indian knowledge has faded off. Now we have to think about to bring that, to make use of that and develop so many new materials. That is what the Prime Minister, entire UGC and MHRD is stressing upon to make use of that knowledge. It is available, I am telling. So many, now they are releasing the books, they are releasing the journals based on that knowledge. So we have to explore them, we have to learn, we have to produce the new materials. It's not possible by one gentleman and one lady, it is a group of the people. Similarly, for example, if you take the energy production, now everybody is looking at the environmental, three things, clean air, clean energy and clean water. That's what the society requires. For that, how we can make use of it, how we can work together. See, we are producing energy, but how much you are able to use the biology to produce the energy, use of bioorganisms to produce the energy. We can convert the waste from the energy from the waste using the bioorganisms. That means a chemical engineer, a chemist, a mechanical engineer, an electrical engineer, and as well as the biologist should work together. That's what we call it transdisciplinary research. Is interdisciplinary research, again, it is there, but now we have to think about the transdisciplinary research where a biology people, an engineer, a chemist, like that a physics can work together, can develop the products which are useful for the society. Okay? So that is the young people have to think about it. Right? Then it is only possible.